welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about the coronavirus 19 because I have lots of thoughts about it and concerns, and I'm sure you guys would love to hear all of them. So before I start this video, if you didn't know, I have a cystic fibrosis and I also had a double lung transplant, which means I basically take medicine that lowers my immune system. So I fall into the category of the low immune system people, which makes this whole scenario even just a little bit more scary. So the first point that I want to make, if you are one of the people that are freaking out or even are just worried about getting the coronavirus, this is how people with a double lung transplant or just immune suppressed people in general feel all the time. Because literally, we cannot get sick, and even though we are more prone to get sick, we are constantly on our A game not to get sick, because literally, not even the coronavirus, the flu, a cold, or anything can legit like kill us. So like we have to be super careful. So just note that this, like what you're feeling right now is what we feel all the time. So you are probably wondering what I am doing to basically protect myself. And the answer is I am basically quarantining myself. And that is honestly my best advice. If you are sick or if you are feeling sick, do not go anywhere. Do not be selfish and go get people sick like me and like kill them. Like, I'm just being honest. People, like even with the flu, people are not considerate of others and they don't get the flu shot and they just like go out if they're sick, and that is literally like hurting people. Even though you are like, say you are a perfectly healthy person and you can all like fight off the flu like so easy, some of us can't, and like some people just like don't realize that. So yeah. And guys, I am saying all this because a lot of people just like don't know, and it is one thing we can do is like care for each other and be considerate of each other. So that is just one thing we can do. And then the next thing I want to talk about is people stocking up on food, toilet paper, water, and everything. So us people with transplants, we cannot have any like tap water or anything like that. So we use bottled water for everything, and when I mean everything, I mean everything. I literally brush my teeth with a bottle of water, and stores around me are getting empty of water, so I'll go ahead and show you guys my stack. I did stack up on some food and water, so I'll show you that. So right here is just my stack, and then over at my parents' house, they bought like so much more than this. So this is just at my house. I got a few cases of water, and then I have more in there. And if you sit there and watch the news, like it will scare the crap out of you. At least it does for me, because I mean it could get really serious, and I nor my parents has like ever been involved in something like this. I mean literally it could get like spreading like crazy. It's already considered like a pandemic or whatever that means, but they're like closing every big event around me, which is crazy, and lots of people in my state actually have it, so that is not good. But yeah, they closed like the NBA season, and Tom Hanks has it. Like what the heck? So yeah, it is not good. I am freaking out. However, I am just not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to leave my house, as sad as it is, because it is spring break. But, you know, I would rather be safe than sorry. And like I said, it's just, I'm literally going to be at home or just like fishing with my boyfriend, because I feel like that's pretty safe, you know, around people, if you know what I mean. But, or I'll be vlogging and updating you guys. So yeah, it's all really crazy. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is all happening. I actually feel really bad for my sister, because her graduation is coming up, and there's a day where she finds out like where she is going to be like doctoring at, and that was canceled. So like this was supposed to be her year. Her wedding is coming up, and all these big events are getting canceled, and we're just worried that people are gonna cancel and stuff like that. So I actually feel really bad for my sister, but you know, it's a crazy time right now. So yeah. I also wanted to say, you guys know I always wear masks in public places, whether I go to the grocery store, if I just go shopping, or pretty much wherever like big amounts of people are. I always wear a mask whether this coronavirus is going around or not, because again, I'm always trying to stay well. And now people are wearing like masks and stuff, and it is kind of freaky to not be the only person wearing a mask. And now people are like thinking that I am wearing a mask just for the coronavirus, which is obviously not the case. So I don't know how I feel about that, like people masking up and stuff. And I do gotta say, only use a mask if you need it. I actually follow a bunch of people that had lung transplants or need lung transplants or something like that. And there was this girl that was talking about that her hospital is running out of masks, and she actually really needs one, not just to protect herself from the coronavirus, but just literally like simple colds and stuff, because like if she gets sick, then like they'll take her off the transplant list, and that is like horrible. So my tip to you is please, please, please only use the mask if you like really need to. The best way to like not get the coronavirus is to wash those hands as much as you can, because it is supposed to be on like surfaces, and it's supposed to like stay on surfaces between like 9 and like 14 days. Kind of crazy, because I don't know, but that is just what I've been told. So yeah, just a little side note, don't use something if you don't actually really need it, because there's people out there that really need it. But guys, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts about everything, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys like an update. You know, I asked my mom the other day, I was like, you know, are we panicking for no reason? And like, I feel like we're not, because they wouldn't be having this all over the news. And they're even like talking about like pulling people out of medical school, like people that are training to be doctors that aren't doctors yet, just to come help people that actually do have the coronavirus. And to me, that like tells me something that's like, it's getting serious. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my 2 cents, and I guess the general public is kind of learning how us with a low immune system people are feeling, because we are always on edge about getting sick, and people are wearing masks. So like people are getting to feel like how I feel all the time, which is kind of crazy. But you know, overall, I just pray that everybody stays safe and that it doesn't get worse. So yeah, comment down below how are you doing, and if there's any coronaviruses going around in your area. Like I said, there's actually quite a few cases in my state and even around my area, so I'll be at home for the rest of the year pretty much. Honestly guys, like my mom told me, she was like, you are not going anywhere. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, so I am not going to eat out, and like I'm gonna like not eat out forever, and I'm gonna be so sad because I ain't gonna get Taco Bell and stuff. But you know, better be safe than sorry. And like, on a side note, groceries and toilet paper and everything are really expensive. So yeah, we're gonna go like broke on that stuff. And yeah, I'll be home. I'll be home if you need me. Like I said, maybe I'll get lots of vlogging and filming done. Who knows? But right now I'm gonna go get ready, because I'm going fishing with my boyfriend, because that's all I can do right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you liked it, don't forget to tell me, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.